Hello and welcome back to my TV channel, and I hope I find you all good whichever part of the world that you live in. So it finished up Leicester City 0, Liverpool 1. Well, what can I say about the Liverpool performance? They seem to be a snail's pace trying to get over the line to win the title. I was scratching my head during the first half wondering why we're doing this. And the only conclusion I could come to was the fact that Liverpool players must have in their heads the points gap is so huge in their estimation that they don't have to push themselves. Had we had a couple of teams behind us with only a couple of points difference, the pressure would have been on for us to perform and to win games comprehensively. But that doesn't seem to be the case. In this game, well, after Mo Salah hit both posts and the ball came out and went for a corner, I thought, is this going to be one of those sort of matches, or are we in for a bag full of goals in the first half? Unfortunately, it was the former. We tried hard, we created a few chances. Mo Salah had shots blocked, deflected for a corner, but we really didn't get going in the first half. Conor Bradley, he was having an awful afternoon against Mavadini, and in the end he finished up with a yellow card in the second half. And with Arne Slot, if a player gets a yellow card, he usually pulls them off not too long afterwards. And so it was the case. And on came Trent Alexander-Arnold, and it only took him 5.5 minutes before he made an impact. Although before that, his defensive work was good, and obviously his balls going forward were his typical trademark. But it's the first time he scored a goal with his left leg. And his jubilation by going over to the corner where the Liverpool fans were in the King Power Stadium, I couldn't put an angle on it. He took his shirt off, he knew he'd get a yellow card for that. And because it was Easter Sunday, whether he wanted to stand there and put his arms out like some sort of messiah, I don't know. But I couldn't read whether he's going to sign for the club. He still loves the club, and the fans do love him. But, you know, it was a jubilation that I couldn't read. Anyway, we kept on playing, and we made it 1-0, 3 points, and as I said in my previous video, if Leicester lost, they'd be relegated, and that was the case. So the Foxes go down. That's determined. So what's the permutation? Well, if Arsenal, who beat Ipswich very, very easily, 4-0, they closed the gap to 10 points before we kicked off. Now it's gone back to 13. They play Crystal Palace at the Emirates on Wednesday night. If they win that, then Liverpool have to beat Tottenham Hotspur next Sunday. And how appropriate it would be to clinch the title in front of the Anfield crowd. And also all the Liverpool fans watching live around the world. I just want to say this about Arne Slot. He seems to be playing or starting his lineup with virtually the same side. He's only using 12 or 13 players, which is mystifying to me, although he did bring Harvey Elliott on and Curtis Jones. But all in all, I can't see him making major changes until after the title is clinched. Anyway, thank you for watching my video, and please comment and please subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that like button and keep the comments coming. And look out for my next video when I'll be doing a preview of the match on Sunday against Tottenham Hotspur. By then we should know what Arsenal have done midweek and what we need to do. So till then, have a great week and goodbye.